How long it takes for Kick to update their information.
What do you mean?
Viewership.
Oh. Why's that?
Still sitting on 0 views.
Oh. I didn't even add you to the thing yet, so... I don't know. Like I said, it's new. It's something that we'll just slowly move over to.
What was the new thing that Twitch is doing that's making people want to get off of it again? I never really looked into it.
They did a lot of restrictions to sponsors. Not that that directly affects us, but if in the case that it ever did, like, what would be the point?
They didn't backtrack on it. It was all new information at the time, so I just didn't follow it. Figured I'd wait until more concrete information came out, and then never cared to look into it again. It's exhausting following all this, just all the drama.
The drama.
What do they call it? Black pills, I think.
Black pills?
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
So, black pills like anything to demoralize you.
Oh.
And then white pills are moralizing. Kind of like the clown pill. It's whenever you realize everything's a big fucking joke.
What's going on, Wolf?
Yo. Yeah, I mean...
These rats keep moving my TV. I don't know.
The youngins? Man, this is,
How old are you?
This isn't, like, super new lingo. It's gotta be at least,
I mean,
5
what's going on,
years
Afro?
old.
It's been a minute.
Afro.
Think you have an app yet?
The only reason I know about this stuff is because I get on some extremist websites, alright? I listen to the extremist point of views to see what extremists think.
Well, it doesn't take much to be considered an extremist these days. Is he a sovereign resident? Almost.
Isn't that that's too weird for me. I never followed that. Maybe one of these days I'll like actually pick up the book. The big book of laws. Personal message for 0?
Your PM? No.
My good amount of weird. Or just ours
On
in
what?
general.
On Discord? On Twitch? I turn notifications off on everything. So. Ah, okay, there it is. Oh my god.
Your Snapchat. Yeah, you're OnlyFans, man.
Yeah, I'm OnlyFans.
Up next, streaming in the nude.
A premium message.
We'd play like a strip armored core. Solarian would.
Yeah, every
actually
time we
be the-
lose, we have to fucking take a piece of article. We'll be done in 30 minutes.
Normally?
No, PM is fine. It's just like there's multiple platforms that you could be talking about. So it's like a private message on Twitch. But usually, whenever someone says PM, I expect Discord.
Oh man.
Because that's just what everyone that I know normally communicates through.
Yeah, I mean, there's like several different ways to say it, and all of it means the same fucking thing.
Yeah,
There's
PM,
like direct
DM,
message. Ignore your OnlyFans.
Yeah, I don't have an OnlyFans.
We wouldn't make that much money on there. 2 dudes. We're outclassed.
Okay, that should be fixed.
Money is money.
That should be fixed.
Says who? I mean, Ariana, I don't think that you would like be able to support us. You got your own bills, bro. Homie.
Yeah, dude, like... What? Oh yeah, you know how you guys can support us? Is go follow us on fucking Kick. Because we have to go through the whole reprocess of getting to where we can get paid on there again. We're streaming on both right now, but if you follow here, you should follow there. If Kick, like we'll be doing this restream thing where we're streaming on both platforms at the same time, but it's kind of glitchy. But if Kick gets to a certain point to where it can be decent, I want us to be kind of set up there. The link to the profiles in the Discord under the owner information thing. Because he's trying to get this cat on him for whatever reason.
Acting like Tarzan.
Yeah.
You wouldn't stop me out.
Yeah. I'm finishing reading this message. Afro number 4 is intentional. There's a way to get through the entire room without getting into a fight, and you get rewarded if you do. The first room.
I guess if you didn't want people to go back and farm experience after doing that.
It doesn't matter.
Huh.
He's just saying that like you can go through the area and not trigger certain enemies, but he triggered the last one, so he didn't find the secret if you didn't trigger any of them.
Oh.
Yeah. A 9-ball? Like... Oh. He's referenced... No, I believe 9-ball is a mech pilot name, but for me, I was like somebody strung out on coke? Like what?
Dude, the only 9-ball that I recall is in Grand Theft Auto. And I think it was 3? It wasn't Vice City.
That should be fixed, but I'll look into it. Yeah,
I kind of remember.
The lag thing should be fixed now.
I think it was the main enemy for like
Get a
I feel
black
like
screen.
it was the first game and the second. Unless it was the second series.
Okay. Yeah, not sure why the quest line there would be broken. Because Quantum and Chris didn't have an issue going through it.
You're just gonna run away and then meow at me whenever you come back, asshole.
I think whenever I searched through it,
Go on.
I think I've changed some things. That I'll look at it again. That the goblin thing should be fixed by now. Leaving the area and getting a black screen, I don't know about.
If you pretend hard enough, you can believe that the people that were on screen playing their drums and instruments or playing the song we're listening to.
They're looking at us.
Yeah, I know. But what we were looking at. Why is that like one of the more popular things? Is that literally like one of the most popular? Whenever it comes to Twitch and streaming in general, is it just
Playing
music?
Maybe. It's expensive to set up. What do you think about the skills? And how, like, where you unlock them at? Oh man, I was playing a very fun game on the PSP, but now we have to play Armored Core.
Yeah, I guess we can fully destroy that mech. As unfortunate as it is.
No, I was playing Final Fantasy Tactics on my off time. Hey man, you know, that Parasite Eve game started off real strong. It did. So you want to destroy this mech?
Nah. Change the things out that...
Oh, you want to destroy the first mech by putting on the required, or not required, but the actual things that he wanted.
I can't remember if it was weight or a mix.
Usually weight and cooling, if I remember correctly. But in his arms, he probably put accuracy. But then again, they are shotguns, so...
Cooling might work. And then it was booster. I think it was this. I think that was it.
But if you only got to the Goblin Cave, man, that's only halfway through the build.
Might have been generator. Probably not.
I believe. I don't know. I don't remember.
Or it was radiate.
Well, eventually, the way that the classes go into tiers, which I do plan on making a tier list of how the classes are unlocked. Probably after I get done with this new dungeon. The original classes aren't supposed to be used that much at all, but double attack is a hit or miss for me. 75. Because yeah, it can do slightly more damage to one target, but you can't control what it targets. So therefore, whenever you are in a multi-monster encounter or multi-enemy encounter, you can't predict exactly where that attack is going to go, which can mess up your thief abilities from crowd controlling or locking down a target, like with confusion or stun or rage or stun, because all those can get knocked off with damage. So I think the fact that you cannot target a specific enemy with double attack makes it a little bit less valuable in certain situations than power attack. That's the thought process anyways. Power strike, I mean. Now, generally, though, I will say, especially in the early encounters, whenever it's only like one-on-ones, power or double attack, even though it costs more than power strike, can outdo the damage. And you also have 2 chances of missing. So if you miss an attack, then you know, obviously that's, you do less damage. That was terrible. Now what I could maybe do is swap out hype up and double attack. The AI is messed up for some reason. Well, also in 0.4 or 0.04, the balancing of the enemies are all off anyways, so you don't have to think about it as much. I had to go through the entire thing because I did a huge buff in the players for 0.4 or 0.04, and I didn't update the enemies until the second lab quest, the new enemies during the build. I actually think I encountered the issue where you're talking about with the goblins, and that being the one path that may be broken, and I think I fixed it. Again, I'm gonna have to go through and check it again, but there we go. That's what we need. Oh yeah.
Dual sniper rifle.
Could probably just swap out the weapons on the current mech and maybe mess with the AI a little bit.
Worry about it in a bit.
Well, don't do that, you big dummy.
Why is he running away?
Why are you going away? You were winning. You were doing it.
The 30 seconds weren't even up. Yeah, I don't get it. It might be the terrain. I would wonder if that would work though. Oh. 1,900. Not all that close.
What's up, Tony? Hey.
Hmm.
Okay.
Semi-AFK.
Maybe we should just make a missile boat.
Oh, those. I see.
Those anti-missile extensions?
I got whatever they're called, relation. I don't know why they're called relation instead of retaliation.
There's no way they're called relation.
Relation missile.
What about the one below it? That's definitely a translation error.
What?
What?
Oh, I was looking at the wrong thing. I was looking at Ian consumption and I was like, how'd I get 10,000 leg weight? 6312? Movement is down. Whatever. It mostly fits.
Did you take out the inside part?
Yeah, I suppose I did.
Okay.
Figure like extension and side part for some reason
Oh,
in my mind worked the same.
Before this year? Yeah, I used to play Armored Core 4 really religiously whenever it came out. Besides then, no. I've played a lot of other mech games. But definitely put the most time in another From Software mech game called Chrome Hounds. That most people never heard about. Chris has not, I don't think.
I was never really a mech fan.
Oh man. That fucking heat, man. Looks. This is a AI team builder thing, or well, not even team builder. I was hoping it was going to be team builder, but you actually don't have control over the mech. You just build them and then try and set them. And if you do, in this version, you can take manual control, but there's input lag. Like, designed input lag. And in the PS2 version, you can't manually control it at all, so we're trying not to actually control any of it. But this is actually a PSP, PS2 title. But the PS2 version is in Japanese, so that's out. It's all negative. What if we tell this guy to get in closer?
I could. It's longer range weapons.
Yeah, but whenever you're far away, it seems like those missiles are more accurate than whenever you're up close.
Figured that these would work, though. It's the only reason that I was gonna stick to it. But at this point, I might as well switch to one of these. Ah, I see. Figure it out, Theodore.
He's become an absolute meta. I will almost say that I am starting to actually hate this cat.
It's rough, man. All he does is wants love.
No, it's not.
How'd you know?
What do you mean, how would I know? Because he fucking goes underneath the fucking bathtub and then like tears up underneath the house. And who knows what he's doing in the bathtub, probably eating fucking rat poison. And then he starts acting real fucking weird and running around the house whining like he's dying. And then you go and try and figure out what's wrong with him, and what does he do? He runs away.
It should be fine. 154. Ten mag capacity.
What the fuck is he whining about? There's something wrong with that cat. Daniel, those doors are closed, right? Okay. Can you go check? Okay.
I was just gonna put snipers on it. At this point. Ow. This thing's got a lot of potential.
This thing?
Yeah.
Fuck this thing. Just slapping a radar on it just cause.
Like, you could get rid of the stuff in the hangar.
I'm tearing the whole thing down.
I figured you'd just keep it as is because its mobility's still pretty high. Outside of the fact that the booster's been changed. That other booster was pretty decent. Whatever arms you pick, I'm sure we'll be fine.
High precision, you say? Four. How many mechs do we get? Is it 5 or is it 4?
4 is the one that we have for shotgun.
ND, narrow deep.
S. And cooling somehow.
What's our heat like?
I'd have to see what booster's on now. Because the booster and generator... The... 64.
Plus 300 times 2, or 3 times 2 plus 300?
Should be times 2 then 300. It's below it should be.
Okay. Like 1,000 below.
Can you tune gun-ons?
No.
Hmm. I believe missiles have pretty long range, right? Run high, run low. What is that? I think it's the amount of movement on ground. But with the dash and jump set up, they just constantly bounce. I'm dead inside.
Let's just see. Damn, dude, why? I don't understand why. Just always feel like they do more damage on base than any of our mechs can do. It never makes sense to me.
Oh no.
Put sniper rifles on this guy?
What was that?
You put sniper rifles on?
Yeah.
And you tell him to stay away?
Medium distance. But for some reason it does look like he's trying to close the gap. His micro missiles seem to be helping now. Or it's my imagination. No proof. And nobody cares.
I guess we're gonna have to do the yard this week.
What?
The yard? Fucking stupid. Scored a blade hit. He was a million miles away. What are you talking about? What do you do? Run out of fucking ammo? Ugh. Oh, this. Chewed the fuck up. How does he still have energy? You think all these are just like filler episodes until we hit the next brick wall? A rematch with who?
I don't know.
Also, I don't understand how they could just make you do a rematch.
Zero and Ogre. Is this Ogre? It is. They're talking about us in the news.
Oh.
It's an anticipated match, from what I understood.
Well,
I didn't read too much
our guy
into
isn't going to act like it.
Never gonna close the distance.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you doing it?
It's kinda close, kinda not.
No, our guy is playing like a fucking moron. Could have gotten him a long time ago if he just looked at him. He's acting like he has to look up and down with his fucking triggers or something.
that. Keep pointing like that. Okay, you stopped playing like that though.
I don't know why he always runs away. Data stole.
I think it's bad enough that we have to climb through how many fucking towers? And then they're like, rematch!
Pretty good waste. Solid. Solid waste so far. Now that you're out of energy, are you gonna add them? Investigating ogre. Someone refused to cooperate? What a fucking surprise.
It is. Usually they would cooperate and then betray.
Well, I thought this would be a good map for him.
Is that guy laser blade shoot out nukes? Like what? There you go. We're not the ones fighting.
Not involved. Cool.
Good. Get him out of here.
Ogre. I feel like this guy's name was Bad to the Bone or some bullshit. All I read was Bone. Big Bone.
You're just gonna face tank? I mean, your
Got
energy
to,
is
no.
going back up. Okay.
Got overheated real fast. And then forgot how to dodge.
Yeah, I don't think this is gonna go well either. Was a bazooka?
I think so. I'm surprised that a lot of those shots missed.
Running directly at him. Try the other one. Not that I have faith in that one either. What is that? The shoulder gun, right? Shoots really fast, has a big bullet.
This should be something for shotguns, but just keeping their distance for no reason. Not even using the booster at all.
Well, he immediately gets overheated. I just think he has too high of a shell defense for these shotguns to really do anything.
Oh, that's better. Not so much better. One immediately backs up.
I guess.
Mo's 5.
Is this the only league?
Oh, we went through that one prior to this.
I know, but that was like tutorial league. Is there one after this one?
I can see it. Stop running away. You're not good at long range.
I mean, it's a maybe. Oh.
Like he gets shot a few times, then he feels like he needs to get away from them.
Just chasing each other now? Okay. Shoot him, dude. What?
I guess he could have been getting stunned. Consecutive wins. Ooh. Worthy rivals? Bren? Oh. Forced to fight number 10 again. Kinda better.
I think we need to take a look at this thing's radiator.
Radiator is good from what I remember.
Yeah, except for the fact that this thing just immediately overheats every time it gets shot.
A woman ran out onto the battlefield.
There's people watching this?
Yeah, all for Bryn, bro. Bryn, the reigning champion. 50 fights. Consecutive wins.
Chris. No, not Chris. Daniel. Go get that shit out of you. Go cough that up and spit it out.
I'll just stick in there. Hurt his feelings.
What the fuck are you doing?
I think it's ECM jamming. And that might be messing with it. No Mel. That's a first.
Yeah, well, about halfway through the game, they ran out of things to write.
This looks like it's gonna suck. Oh. Stay there. Oh, they're only micro missiles? Not the worst. Shower. Who are the other two? Oh. Wyvern and Tor team from Arkansas?
Yeah, I don't think that's what they meant.
Tanky boy.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I feel like he's got a really good chance if he just stands and shoots. Doesn't even have to dodge.
Well, he's got a sword. So. There you go. The old Misty service.
Ogre's indefinitely suspended.
I don't know why we're talking about him so much. He was just some dude that we fought. Is he the fucking big bad? Like what?
Apparently he's gonna have to start from scratch. A Neonia, or whatever. They're in second place now.
Can't wait till we get disgraced. And then we have to fight in the underground league.
Just do that. got the advantage, just stay in.
Shoot him! Fuck, dude. Ugh.
Linus?
I don't even know who you are, dude. I have no idea. No idea who you are.
I guess Wyvern's trying to come back.
Fucking rematch? Another goddamn rematch?
Bryn never specified a team, but most people suspect that it is the up-and-coming Zero.
I guess I didn't realize
Wyvern's in
that's...
second.
Guess I didn't realize that that was supposed to be our team name.
I have a feeling this map really fucks up AI. Just cling to him. Give him hugs.
That was Wyvern?
BT Wyvern.
Oof. Immediate rematch. I don't understand.
Raving?
We'll meet again.
We're in third place for popularity. And Wyvern was in second. Still is, I guess. Even though he just
Popularity?
yeah. I don't know why that's a thing. I have a feeling that this should be an easy fight. Because they're using that shit to break up our aim.
Yeah, I don't think so.
If only they used the booster. Wish I could just control the booster. Everything else is the AI.
Blast them. Just keep blasting. You guys have like the same weapon, except for you have two of them. Another fucking missile boat.
Not a bad map for him. And he keeps on diving into these bullet shots. Fucking rough. Way too predictable.
been overheated the entire match. What the fuck are you? How are you overeating? You got hit like 20 minutes ago. Oh my god.
Probably the missiles.
Is that a sniper rifle?
I was about to say, you should only be out with one of them. Been way too focused on using the missiles.
Come on, like 2 more hits. Woof. God damn.
Oh, not MOS2. Unfortunate. DSBM. BDSM. Oh.
Everyone is dying? What?
Dying to see this match.
Oh.
Fighting Neonia for second. Keep on bouncing. Not even a challenge. Yeah, we're getting some of that revenue.
Yeah. Or at least some new parts. Something. In the Grand Arena.
Well, this seems much more straightforward. Sort of. It's a bit wishy-washy here and there. This is what rank 1 had to offer.
Don't know how that missile boat didn't get all the way up here.
Yeah. Okay. I think that was the end of the game.
Sure.
Because I read, now you gotta fend off 50. Oh, that's the extra. Got it. Or I guess it was more telling us about how they did their 50 win streak. Yeah, probably. Unless he wants to do this 50 wins because that was it's a pretty short night. Honestly, I'd be losing my shit right now if they tried to do zoom-ins to match the beat of the song. They should have done it. And then these slow sections, yeah, they could just use like regular fight. Choreography? Blech. But whenever the beat picks up again. And you know,
What are you
throughout
talking about? We
all
don't
of
even have all the parts yet.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't even think we've got all of the MOS, any of that bullshit.
Why would we? Why would we fight him?
An ugly reality. You've done well. Oh, Bren.
Sure glad you know these people. Oh, that was Brent. Alright, whatever. Yeah, last Raven. But got the do the stream restart. Oh man, my stomach. Yeah, we're probably not gonna put that
that much fucking effort into it. Alright, we'll be right back.